Movie Show. My name's Deshaun, and today I'm here to give you my thoughts on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Not only is getting its season 6, which we already knew about, it got renewed for a season 7. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got renewed ahead of time. So while Marvel Netflix series are getting canceled like going on the Salem witch trials, just getting put on torches, Daredevil hasn't got confirmed for a 4th season yet. None of the shows are got confirmed. This one's getting confirmed for a 7th season. Why? A lot of people are asking why. A lot of people are asking how. A lot of people are saying, wasn't Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. the black sheep of the Marvel Universe? First of all, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s a great show now. It was the black sheep. And now the black sheep has grown up and went to college. Because it's a really good show now. It's a very damn good show. I kept on with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I fell off a little bit, but then as you know, I came back to it and I loved it ever since. Loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ever since. It holds a very special place to me. So when I heard this news, I was happy. I was giddier than a schoolgirl. I was like, yes! I got 2 more seasons at the very least of this shit. Granted, I gotta wait till the summer to watch season 6 for some reason. It usually comes out a little, I think, further through like the year. Not like now, but I think it comes out a little sooner, but it's okay. I got Runaways coming to me soon, so I got that to hold me down, I suppose. And then the other last few Netflix series before they're gone. But yeah, man, like a lot of people are wondering why. My personal opinion is because Disney owns all this shit. Like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s ratings have gotten better. It's gotten its own little fan base. I'm starting to learn something going on with comic book shows. You either have to be outright phenomenal, or you have to corner the market on a niche fan base, or you have to create your own niche fan base that will support you no matter what. Because that's what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did. That's what Legends of Tomorrow did. That's what a lot of shows have done. Is that they created their own like fan base for it. Like their own unique fan base for it. Like it's not enough to just be great. Like Narcos is great, and that's why it keeps getting renewed. You know, like something like that. The Fly, like things like that. When it's not enough to just be a great show that's producing great quality stuff. You gotta like do this thing where you just create your own little fan base that just keeps showing. That's why Gotham's still been around. Gotham is not a great show. Gotham is an okay show on its best days. On its best day, Gotham's an okay show. But you know why Gotham kept getting renewed? And granted, this is his last season. But this isn't his last season because they don't got enough support. This is Gotham's last season because there's literally nowhere else to go without just turning him into Batman. Without just turning Bruce into Batman. It's the only thing left to do. So that's why it's Gotham's last season. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did that phenomenally. While Jessica Jones and Daredevil and the Netflix series just kind of wanted to be great, just wanted to be good. They just wanted to be good quality shows. But if you're not great, you lose it immediately. You lose the people's attention immediately. But, anywho, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got renewed for multiple reasons. 1, the niche fan base, the fan base that it created for itself. 2, it's completely owned by Disney. ABC is Disney, so they don't have to fucking, coincide less with anyone. It is theirs, even though it pisses me off that they canceled this and they canceled goddamn Agent Carter. But this gets canceled. But it's so. I understand Agent Carter couldn't appeal to as many people as S.H.I.E.L.D. could. But anywho, S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lot going for it. It had a lot going for it. It's underneath Disney. It makes sense that it would have got renewed. And I was thinking, man, I was getting pissed off at Ike Perlmutter. I vocally hate Ike Perlmutter. A lot of people don't know this, but Ike Perlmutter and Kevin Feige don't like each other. They don't like each other. From what I've heard, during that whole spat when Kevin Feige was starting to go over some of the people's heads to go directly to the top and just go talk directly to the the big boys at at Disney, and now he only reports to like the CEOs. When he was trying to do that whole thing, it was to get away from having to fucking deal with Ike Perlmutter and other guys who were cheap as a motherfucker. Because Ike Perlmutter is cheap as a motherfucker. You wonder why Iron Fist looks the way it does? Ike Perlmutter. You wonder why Inhumans look the way it does? Ike Perlmutter. You wonder why a lot of those shows, Ike Perlmutter. Like you wonder why there wasn't a big enough budget put behind Defenders, which in my personal opinion I've always said about Defenders is if they would have put the budget into it, it would have turned out great. Ike Perlmutter doesn't know shit. I don't even give him the accomplishments of Daredevil. That was on damn it. Forgot the guy's name. I don't even give that to him. I give that to Netflix. Daredevil's Netflix, okay? That's who I give it to. I don't even give it to Ike Perlmutter. Fuck Ike Perlmutter. He ain't done shit but fuck everything up since he's been there. It's been so many shit canceled since he's been fucking running this thing, man. And I was thinking to myself, by this time next year, there will only be 2 Marvel shows. It would have been Runaways, and it would have been Cloak and Dagger. And those are cheat because they're teen dramas. And teen dramas fucking like went to the fire in this modern era. If you want to get something sold, put a teen drama in there. Make it a teen drama. It will sell like fucking wildfire. It's like, I mean, I love Runaways, and I very much enjoy Cloak and Dagger, but I can't sit here and pretend like one of the biggest reasons why those shows are going to be successful are because they are teen dramas, and because teen dramas are like a huge fucking thing. If you execute a teen drama well, it's a huge fucking thing. It's got a lot more legs going for it than say a movie saying Luke Cage or a show talking about something else. You know what I mean? Unless it's just the show's completely badass. And it bothered me to high heaven that all of those Netflix shows, especially Daredevil, are probably going to be canceled, and that there will only be those shows. But now knowing that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s getting renewed, maybe it won't be as bad. Maybe, I suppose, he has 3 shows on his button. But I won't forgive him for Inhumans. I won't forgive him for Inhumans. I won't forgive him for what he did to Iron Fist. And I won't forgive him for allowing the entire fucking Marvel Netflix catalog to be canceled by Netflix. According to Netflix, they own it, which I don't fucking believe that. I know one of my favorite YouTubers, guys to watch is Coy Jandreau. He used to be on the Marvel movie news, and now he's with on Collider. I'm listening to him say that Netflix owns the rights, and I just don't believe that. I don't believe Netflix owns the rights, because there's no way in hell Marvel would ever let anyone own a right to any fucking thing again. And not now. Not knowing what they know. Knowing what they know now? Fuck no. That's why I don't believe that. I believe there's something else going on. I believe I believe they're canceling these shows so that they don't have to. We'll see. If any of those shows get renewed, fuck off my opinion, I was wrong. But if they don't, I was right, and they never were planning on redoing these shows again. They were planning on just getting rid of them so they can get the baggage from under so they can get rid of the baggage, and Marvel hopefully will pick them up and do something with them. I heard a lot of people say they won't, but Hulu. Duh. I'm about to say, you can still be on the Perlmutter for I keep saying Perlmutter, not Perlmutter. It's Jeff Loeb. Jeff Loeb runs the show. My bad. Ike Perlmutter and him don't get along. And him and Jeff Loeb don't get along. Actually, he don't get along with any of those TV guys. So, anywho's, I'm excited for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7 and it getting another season and everything. I'm pretty hyped for that. Ironically enough, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird a little bit. Because like the last thing you saw in Season 5 was Coulson's dying. So he should be dead. Coulson dying, they ignored the snap. Well, the snap was happening as this all was going down, but they ignored it completely. So I wonder if they're going to just completely just go, whoop. Oh, remember that time everyone just disappeared? Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? Coulson, Daisy is the leader of the remains of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really want S.H.I.E.L.D. to become a public fucking entity again, man. Like, they were a public entity for like 5 seconds. But I really need S.H.I.E.L.D. to be a public entity again. Because S.H.I.E.L.D. as a public entity is amazing. You know what I mean? S.H.I.E.L.D. is awesome as a public entity. I always thought it was a little bit more interesting them as a public entity anyways. And then the underground thing. The underground thing's cool, but I prefer S.H.I.E.L.D. as a public entity. I don't know what they're going to do with Coulson. Coulson was the selling point of the entire show. He was the lead of the show. Granted, now you can say Daisy's taking on the reins as the lead, but Coulson was the lead of the show, so it's going to be weird without Coulson. I don't know how they're going to go about that. I know he's going to be there, but they got to explain why he's not dead, and I don't know, man. We shall see. We shall see. But there's a lot of unanswered questions. There's a lot of curiosity. And like I said, we shall see. Thank you for joining me on the Comic Gamer Movie Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Are you excited for this new season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Are you excited to see what happens next? Were you surprised that it got renewed? Because a lot of people just assumed that the sixth season was its season finale. Was like Marvel basically just giving them a nice season so that they can write and wrap up everything in a nice bow. And as it turns out, it might not be the case. It might actually be just pushing on forward. And they chopped down the episodes in half. It's not 20-something episodes anymore. It's 13 episodes. Which it's 13 episodes, so that might help out the budgetary wise. That might, push it, make some of that shit look even more quality because, now they got more money to kind of send on each episode or kind of select which episode. Hope they bring Ghost Rider back. That'd be cool. But anyways, thank you for joining me on the Comic Game Movie Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. I will see you fellas in the next one. See ya.